We're here with the Pit Chatter Podcast, Langley Austin and me, Junior Austin. We're ready to talk about stuff,
Stuff, you mean? Maybe racing? Is that the kind of stuff you mean?
Yeah, racing.
Man, that was a much better intro than Noah gives. Much better than I give. I mean, you're like a professional, man. We're over here. I'm 42 years old. Noah's like 26 or something, and you're over here 2 years old, and you're better than I am.
Wow. Hey, at least I'm the good one over here.
Yeah, you got this, man. You got this.
I do. I got it.
All right. Well, this is the Pit Chatter Podcast, and I am Langley Austin, and that is Junior Austin. And man, we got a good little show lined up for you today. Noah, we don't know where Noah's at, so we'll see what happens with Noah. I was gonna come on here and do my whole bit with Noah and say, hey Noah, wake up, Noah. Drinking them Pepsis, he gets a little carried away, don't he?
Yeah, a little bit. But you're glad I'm here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, and it's going to be a good one. What you been doing, Junior? Man, you ain't been on this podcast since like early on. This is episode 41. I think the last time you were on was like episode 2 or 3 or 4 or something. It's been a long time.
It has. And I'm ready for it. I won the championship.
Oh, my God. Don't start that crap, man. Champion.
What?
That's some crap Noah come up with. Don't start that crap.
Why?
Oh my God, man!
I won the championship.
There ain't no championship in the bikes, man.
Yes, there is, and I won it.
You better tell Noah next time you talk to him to buy you a trophy, because I ain't buying you nothing.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna tell him? You gonna get him dialed in?
Yep.
All
Tell
right.
him to get me the best, expensive one you can get me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're bougie like that, ain't you?
I thought that was Cat.
You thought that was your sister, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, not a lot going on in the racing world right now, but right before we started to record this, I seen on Facebook that Kenny Lang with Left Turn Promotions, he posted that there is new management coming to Franklin County Speedway. I don't know who those people are for
Me
sure.
either.
There's I've been told there's a group of like 7 people, and
crap.
yeah, that should be interesting. I've never seen a group of people like that without one being just 100% in charge. Work. Maybe that is the case, and I don't know, and I'm not trying to step on that, so I don't really know, but. Anyway, so Franklin County Speedway going to be back on the map for 2025, sounds like. So that'll be good. We're kind of transitioning this old podcast from just being a Franklin County Speedway thing where we were there running it. From being just that to being more of a broad racing thing. We'll talk about all the racing that goes on. Natural Bridge and With Raceway and World of Outlaws and Lucas Oil, and man, I'm about to tear the computer down over here. But talk about a little bit of everything. South Boston Speedway, Ace, Cars Tour, all that stuff. So looking forward to that. What do you think about them having new management down there?
Well, that'll be good. I hope they run some bike races so I can go down there and win the other championship.
Yeah. You're gonna be a 2-time champion in a division that doesn't have champions, but whatever.
Hey, I'm the champion, bud.
Oh, I've come to understand that for sure. Noah's good at giving out championships. He gave you one, gave Ryan Wheat one in the drag racing. He's just handing them out like they're candy or something.
Wow. Hey, at least I won it.
Yeah, well, somebody had to win it, I guess, right?
Somebody.
That's right.
Grayson was too slow to do it.
Oh, man. I can't believe you pick on your buddy Grayson. That's Grayson Givens there.
I even got a shirt of his daddy.
Oh, yeah? You did, huh? One of the championship shirts?
Yeah. Well,
yep.
Wasn't it a hoodie?
I don't know what you got. But anyways, so... Got speaking of t-shirts and hoodies and hats and all that. That's kind of what we're doing these days. Not running a racetrack. We're doing a bunch
Race
of
22.
Yeah, Race 22 apparel. Got t-shirts, hats, hoodies, canned koozies, beanies, a little bit of everything. Going to do some posters. Going to do some cool stuff. Maybe some trading cards and
trading cards.
Yeah. I got to get all the stuff out there. Decals, your favorite.
That's my favorite. Other than if you make some cards, like
I already
cards.
know. I already know. You'll be playing with them like they're Pokemon, won't you?
Yep.
Yep. Yesterday I teased a little bit on Facebook about the Stock 4 tour.
Yeah, I can't wait until that comes.
No, you and a handful of other people for sure. And the thing about it is the Stock 4 tour, was an idea I had, late, probably August-ish, this year. I believe Noah was going to try to pick that up because I hadn't, done anything with it. I told him, it was okay for him to pick up and run with that, but I think he's kind of, fizzled out there. And so I made up a logo and posted that up yesterday. Got a lot of response. A lot of interest in Caraway, South Boston. Even Barry Wilson, old mini stock guy, former mini stock champion with us. Guy who did tech in Stock 4 for me for a while. Him showing some interest in the Stock 4 tour. So that would be cool. Man, that's your favorite division, ain't it?
Stock 4, baby.
Yeah.
Stock 4.
So take those things on the road, go to other racetracks. That might be exciting, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you got Jaden, Wes, a whole bunch of other people from Franklin County that's going to go other places.
Well, we'll see if they go other places. They'll have their home track open, and we'll see what happens there. See who travels around. I know. I know that we can, we could put together maybe 5 or 6 races with that and give people, something to do once a month and a chance to win a championship and a chance to travel to other tracks. And, I don't want to, one thing I'll tell you, right off the bat is, there's no intention from my side to step on anything that they want to do at Franklin County. If they run, if they run a schedule and if I can, as long as I can stay off of it completely, I will stay off of it completely. Sometimes scheduling gets funny and, messes you up and all, but if we can avoid it, we will. And hopefully we'll be able to get those guys. They can race there and they can race the Natural Bridge and they can travel around with us. Other times possibly if we can put all this together. I mean, listen, putting together a touring series is a big endeavor, and there's a lot of pieces and parts. And first of all, I got the racer interest. I think. Got a little bit of track interest, so if we can put together 5 or 6 races, we will. But if not, we won't. And these guys will still have a couple places to race, and that'll be all right. So, one thing that also came out this past week, Portsmouth Speedway dirt track in Ohio shut down. They're no longer racing. Former home of the World Dirt Track World Championships. Sad to see them close down. Sad to see any racetrack close down.
It is. Even going away from Franklin County. I wish I still could be there.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's bothered you a lot. You spending all your days down there riding your bike and hanging out with Grayson and all that. So I know that that's definitely bothered you. But Portsmouth shutting down. I'm glad Franklin County's not shutting down. I know. Some people may think that I want to see, them not succeed this upcoming year. Whoever's in charge, and that's not the case at all. I want to see them succeed. I hope they do good. Hope they have plenty of cars and plenty of fans and plenty of sponsorship and plenty of everything that they need to make that thing work. And I know it's going to be a uphill battle because it is. I mean, the county is not in favor of the racetrack in any way, shape, or form, and they will work. They will work to not help you as much as they possibly can, and you have to work through that. And I'm sure they got a tall task ahead of them, and good luck to them. I don't want to. I do know a little bit about it, but I don't want to give away any details without having them all, and I'll let them put that out there, and we'll talk about that on a future podcast. We got a little bit of Franklin County Speedway stuff left to do. We got to have the banquet, man. I know you're excited about that.
Oh man, I'm excited.
Yeah,
we're gonna sell some Race 22 merch. Yeah, come to the banquet. You'll get everything.
Yeah, we'll pop up a merch tent there at the banquet. Anybody wants to get some shirts? I know some people have been wanting some of those This Ain't Any Car ones, and to come get some if you want some. It's free. I know that's your favorite, ain't it?
No, This Ain't Any Car.
This Ain't Any Car's your favorite. Okay, I got you. Well, so that'll be interesting. We've been on the Facebook page. We've been. Posting up about the awards, put up most popular. I've done the mini stock one already. I got a lot to do, and I'm running behind. I just ain't getting enough done here, Junior. Got to get some more work done. But got the most popular out there for the mini stocks. Put up a thing about the best appearing, so we'll get some nominations there, and we'll post those up. So people can actually vote on them here in the next. I don't know, a couple of days, hopefully, or a week. And, we'll try to get all those done, maybe over this next couple of weeks where people are in and out of work for Christmas and New Year's and all that good stuff.
Yeah. I'm ready for New Year's. I'm ready to watch a couple movies. I mean, we have everything at our house.
Yeah. We do. We have a good time for New Year's, even though we don't go anywhere. I'm a big believer in not going anywhere on New Year's because you got all them amateur drunk drivers out there on the road.
Yep.
The professionals are bad enough, but you get them amateurs out there, it's even worse, right?
Yeah, man. It's just what it is.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Can't
do nothing about it.
Yep, for sure. But be sure to keep an eye on our Facebook page, the Franklin County Speedway Moonshine Capital Promotions Facebook page, which the name of it will change here in the next few weeks. We're going to change it to the Pit Chatter Podcast. That'll be the name of the Facebook page. We'll be keeping it unless the new management wants to acquire that. But I haven't heard from them, so I don't want to say that could be a possibility there. And we'll also probably take the website and flip it over to Pit Chatter Podcast. We're going to try to grow this Pit Chatter Podcast brand. Not having Noah tonight sucks. I mean, he's probably in bed by now. It's 9:30 at night, man. He's probably in bed.
I mean, you're a little off schedule, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Got to have them real jobs. He says he's got a real job,
Yeah, real job.
Oh, Lord. Anyways, been talking about with Noah. We've been talking about doing a Christmas episode next week. So we'll keep your eye out for that. I mean, we gotta get him off of work, to actually do it. What are you thinking about a Christmas episode there, Junior?
I mean, if you have me, Noah, and you, that would be a great episode.
That'd be a Christmas gift in itself, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. We'll see. We've been thinking about some things and got our. This is the 41st episode, so we're 9 episodes away from our 50th episode. Want to do something cool for the 50th episode, so we'll see what happens there. That'll be fun, and hopefully we'll make it something big, something people will enjoy. Got a bunch of ideas. We've been bouncing back and forth, and we'll see how that goes.
Maybe for a present you could go live this time.
Why do you sound like Noah?
Because
I mean, listen, I put you over there in Noah's seat, even though he's not, physically here, in the second chair over here, you know what I mean? Yeah. I put you in Noah's seat and you start talking like him. That's exactly what he said.
We should go live?
Yep, that's exactly what he said.
On what episode?
He wants to go for the Christmas episode next week.
I don't want to go for Christmas. I want to go for New Year's.
New Year's? Okay. Well, maybe. I don't think I will be. I don't know. We'll definitely be doing an episode. Don't know what day we'll record it on, whether it'll be New Year's Eve. We'll probably not do New Year's Eve. We'll probably do it the night before or something. And probably not Christmas Eve either, which is, a week from tonight. I know you're excited about Christmas, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm ready to get all them presents.
All them Whoa. Hold on a minute. You got your only present you're getting from me already. I gave you a pencil sharpener tonight. That's all you asked for.
Really? Just one pencil sharpener?
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
Can I get a couple more presents?
Now, see, whatever happened to that saying you used to tell me? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I mean, whatever happened to all that?
Oh, well, that's old-time people like you.
Old-time people like me. Well, I am 34 years older than you.
Well, that shouldn't be that old.
That's a long time.
Still pretty old, though.
I mean, it is old for sure.
In my real world or fake world? Because I'm 2, but I'm actually 8.
Well, why don't you explain that? How does that work?
I was born on Leap Day.
Yep. You were born on Leap Day 8 years ago. Mm-hmm. So technically, you've only had 2 birthdays on your birthday, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, so a little leap baby.
It's actually kind of fun to be a leap.
Well, it is, but, there's a lot of things, you can't drive till you're 16. So you're going to wait until you're a leap baby 16, or you're going to, which would actually be, I can't even do the math in my head right there. Whatever that, That would be 60. You'd have to be 64. You'd have to be on Earth for 64 years before you get your driver's license. What do you think? Hey, that's probably better and safer for all of us. Okay.
Nah, but I'm good at driving.
Oh yeah, right. I've seen you on the video game.
Well, a video
The only thing you're good on.
than-
Hey, the only thing you're good on is Wreckfest. Okay, and that's because the intention of things is to wreck people.
Oh yeah, I love Wreckfest. I'm actually ready to play right now.
You're ready to play that from the moment you wake up till you go to bed,
True.
and maybe while you're sleeping.
Oh yeah, I play it in my sleep.
I hear you.
And I even got Noah Hinchee on there and you, and I kept on wrecking Noah Hinchee. And
Yeah.
you kept on helping me. You would go on one side, I would go on the other, and we would just bam into them.
You got a hell of an imagination.
Oh, I do. If you were in my mind, you would want to get out 2 seconds.
What? While I got you on here and we're talking about Christmas, what do you want for Christmas? I mean, what do you tell the listeners out there what you're thinking about you'd like to get for Christmas this year?
A big dinosaur teddy bear, and it has to be green.
Oh my God! Just because you've seen that ignorance at Dollar General, don't mean you need to be bringing that up.
Why? It's cool.
Oh yeah, well it's cool, all right. What are you gonna do with it?
Sleep with it?
You gonna just pile it up in that room that you got that's atrocious mess, anyways?
Yeah, I can make him sleep right beside me under the blanket.
Oh Lord.
He'd be like my sisters. I just can't. I can actually kick my sisters, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's interesting. So, anyways, what else? What else you got? Anything you've been thinking about that you need to talk about on the podcast?
Yeah,
Now, nothing. Don't be coming up with nothing crazy here now. But
Okay. I want a set of the. You probably know it. Days of Thunder.
Oh my God, get a grip.
What? I like that stuff.
You're obsessed, man. You're obsessive. Anyways, one thing I'll tell you, Christmas gift, I'd like to give to all of our listeners. Okay.
Mhm.
One Christmas gift is I hope everybody has a great year in this upcoming year, 2025. Make it your best year for everything. Racing, hope racing jumps up and becomes better. It's been a real struggle everywhere. So hopefully, that'll be a good gift for everybody out there. Everybody has good health and prosperity and all that.
Yep. I mean, you got what you got, but you don't have everything in the world. Like that old saying. They say money can't pay for everything, but it can buy me a boat.
Oh my God!
It can buy me a truck to pull.
Lord, I don't even know who sings that. Luke Combs, maybe. Lord, have mercy.
I mean, money can't buy you everything, but it sure can. Yes, it can buy you a boat and a truck to pull.
I guess so, man. I guess so. All right. Well, I guess we've probably taken up enough people's times listening to your craziness here.
I mean, it's great though. Everybody likes it.
Listen, you think that everybody would like to listen to you 24/7, okay? So, listen, if you've been listening to this episode and you'd like to hear more of Junior, be sure to put that on the Facebook page.
I'll be here.
Put it in the comments. You'll be here, but I'll kick your butt out the door and you'll be on the other side.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just come back in with a broken leg.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. You're something, bud. You're something.
Even if I have to walk on one foot, I'm coming back in here.
Jesus, man. All right. You were slightly better. You were a slightly better co-host than Noah tonight. I mean, since he wasn't here, he was terrible.
Yeah.
And just for the record, I didn't message him. I mean, it's Tuesday. We record every Tuesday. I didn't message him. I didn't say, hey, man, you ready for the podcast? He's a grown-ass man. So I just left him, if he wants to be on, he can be on. If he don't, he don't. I ain't chasing him down, okay?
I hope you ain't a rabbit and trying to.
Well, I've been holding his hand up till now, so if he wants to be on next week, he'll be on. Maybe he'll be here for the Christmas episode. Maybe he won't. I don't know.
If he ain't call me in here.
Oh God. I thought you was already gonna be here for the Christmas episode.
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be here either way.
All right. Good. Sounds good. All right. Well, I guess that'll do it for this episode of the Pit Chatter Podcast. You got to now listen when we close up here. He does bing bong at the end. When I say we're out, he goes bing bong or does some dumb stuff. You know what I mean? You got to have your own. You can't do bing bong.
Okay.
Now don't be cussing either. Okay, don't be cussing or say anything out of the way. I don't need people to know you're a normal human.
Why not?
I'm just messing with you, man. Anyways, definitely no cussing, but which you're not allowed to anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, we're out of here. Pit Chatter Podcast, episode 41 is done.
All right, we're going to come and check out race 22.